Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Remnant 2, shall we? I'm exploring this town, and oh, these people are just going to kind of have their own little conversations here. Um, just trying to learn the ropes. Here's the hospital area. Is this where they brought my buddy? Or... Oh, here she is. Can I talk to her? She's out. Okay. Can I talk to you?
Hey, you're the newcomer, ain't you? Nora Camarillo. I keep folks alive around here.
Thanks.
You know, you're lucky they found you when they did. Your friend was pretty bad. I got her just in time.
How's she doing?
She's great. A real spitfire, that one. I'd hang on to her if I were you.
Oh, we're not like that.
What? Listen, I don't care what you two are. I'm just saying, don't lose it, whatever it is.
Okay.
That girl's tough, all right.
She is.
But right now, she needs rest.
Okay.
When she's up and about, I'll make sure you know.
All right. I could buy stuff, but this early in the game, I never really buy stuff. I don't know what to buy and what's good value. I just kind of use the free stuff. Oh, nice mask. That's sweet looking. And so we can view the map. They want me to talk to the founder over here. Okay. So let's go do that. I mean, this guy looks like, well, maybe customize man. I don't know. So I'm not sure if I want to keep these weapon types. Might be fun to change it. In the first Remnant, it was more like a, you know, paper, rock, scissors kind of class selection. I wonder if they've opened it up in this one.
I'm 132 years old.
We'll talk about this.
132 years old? Me too. Oh, she wants me to get out of her way. I'm gonna block you. Nope. Nope. I'm blocking. Aw, I couldn't block her.
Whoa. What have we here? Ah, the traveler.
I'm the traveler.
Of course. Wallace said yes. Right on time.
I am right on time.
We had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight.
Oh, trust me.
Good to make your acquaintance.
I like your green bed sheets. It's a little bit crooked, and they're touching the ground, but you know, it's not bad. Andrew Ford isn't Founder Ford. I heard stories on the road.
How about that? I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first.
Were you... which do I want to ask first? Were you expecting me? I'd like to know more about the people living here. Were you expecting me?
Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number. But I knew someone was coming.
Law of averages? Someone's always coming eventually, right?
Aren't you clever? Skeptic. That's fine. It so happens I knew you'd be coming today. Or I hoped.
Okay.
Our young Wallace told me.
How would Wallace know?
He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass.
He can see the
It's more
future?
like he can see really far into the present. Sometimes.
Okay. If you're really the Ford that built this place, how are you alive?
That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk? And some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy?
Oh, yeah.
Well, other things do this. It's a big world out there.
Can I get some?
Not my way. And you want to be careful what you wish for, traveler.
Okay. What kind of favor are we talking about?
Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources. And then we'll get into it in earnest.
Okay. I'd like to know more about the people living here.
Quite a few characters around here. I'll warrant you that.
Uh-huh. Why were you guys fighting?
Arguing's not the same as fighting. Clem and I have known each other longer than anyone else here. That's a lot of water to put under a narrow bridge.
Okay. Her abilities, do they hurt her?
Nosebleeds, headaches, and I worry about worse. Things we can't see so easy.
Huh.
It's not like there's a manual.
Bo seems a little young to be the mayor.
Compared to who? Bo might be young, but he knows the run of a ward. Learned from the best. He was orphaned, just a kid. Ward 13 sort of adopted him. Ran security when he got old enough. Did a damn good job of it. Only made sense to put him in charge once we started up here.
Is Riggs really as nice as he seems?
Don't think there's a soul in town has lost as much as Riggs. Don't know how that man gets up out of bed every day. But he does. And we're damn thankful.
All right, cool. I got some other questions.
Want some intel, eh?
I do. So I could learn more about the different people. Oh no, looks like I asked them all. All right, I'm done.
All right, traveler. Now that you've shot your shot, here's mine.
Okay.
I need an able young scrapper to
Me.
help an old man out.
I'm not young.
Talk to Wally. You'll find him out by the docks.
Okay.
After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
Okay. I gotta go meet Mr. Wallace. Alright, so Wallace is over here on the old map. Sure, I can beat you. I'm excited to do that. Alright. Are you Wallace? Boy, you look nice. Maybe Wallace is down here. Unexplored is all that says. Alright, well, I guess I'll go down here where it's unexplored, unless this is the main gate. I don't know if I can do this yet. Okay, so I need to find the old Wally Dolly. Forward to talk to Wallace. Current location. Primary objectives. Okay, maybe I need to just look around. Oh no, here's Ford. So he's going to meet me there, but where's Wallace? I don't see the guy. I think I made a mistake. I think I made a lot of mistakes.
I wonder if I can make it.
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place.
Wait, I thought the ward was helping me.
I'm just pulling you. Name's Brabus, and I run
Brabus.
security around here. Well, seeing as you got the mayor's personal approval, I reckon you his problem now. I also make sure folks hereabouts can protect themselves. Ain't just the root kicking around. A lot of folks still ain't chummy with this whole rebuilding society business. I should know.
You think humans would attack humans after everything the Root did?
Damn straight. A lot of folks only ever learn how to look out for themselves. They don't know any different. I used to be one of them. Up until about 20 years ago, I ran a pack called the Mud Dogs, who took what we wanted and killed anyone who crossed us. It was a dog-eat-dog world back then. We all did what we had to survive. Things might be different now, but a lot of folks can't chew a path out of the old ways. Maybe never will.
Do you think you might reform the Mud Dogs, and can I be a part of it?
Watch your back. Can't know who to trust out there.
Indeed.
I usually like to check in with Wallace before I head out on a big hunt. You know, find out the good hunting spots. You should talk to him.
Oh.
It's over at the docks.
Over at the docks. Alright, well here's some... Is this Wallace? In God's name is this?
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxel-tech faces.
Who are you?
Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxel-tech apart without hoof and horn.
Poxel Tech.
I am Sa Israk Thadwell. My Paxaltic name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world. They make Paxaltic faster, stronger, more powerful.
I need that stuff.
They help it defeat its enemies. And the prices are quite fair.
Okay, cool. I'll come back when...
You must return soon.
I will. Trust me, I'm really excited. I just need to go talk to the Wallace. Maybe Wally is over here? He said he was by the docks. Oh, there he is, up there. Okay. Alright, so let's just get a good look around here. A pretty big city, port town, apparently. And that is a massive ship that's going aground. I need to go talk to Wallace, so it looks like I'm going to be climbing some steps. Sure. Oh, Wally's over here. Alright, he's stop sign, man. Nice chair.
I see you, traveler.
Oh, cool. It's like Avatar. The Navi, I see you too, buddy.
You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it.
You talked about my friend Cass?
You know. And you don't.
Right.
Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too.
That's cool, dude. Yeah, the only real concern I have is your feet. Like, are you sure those are adequate shoes? Wallace, Ford told me to see you.
You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you wanted to.
Oh. Okay. So this is where you can choose your archetypes. Okay, so this is like from the first game. So medic, hunter, oh my god. Challenger, handler, medic. Okay, so handler is new. This wasn't in the previous game. When I played a little bit of Remnant 1, this is what I was. I just wore a bunch of armor and shot people with a shotgun, which is probably... This is the thing that I really enjoy being, because I'm bad at these kind of games. So I like staying alive, and I like using shotguns. So I'm going to try this again.
Yep. That makes a lot of sense now.
I like how I've completely changed. That's sweet. It seems like this is the right path.
You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you.
I will.
They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. I'll see you again, traveler.
Alright, so I need to... Looks like I got a bunch of stuff, and gosh, I can tell I probably have the best possible vision out of this helmet. There's no rhyme or reason to where the holes are poked. It creates a offsetting appearance. God only knows what all these pipes and fittings are doing on the side of the helmet. Just cool looks, I guess. And I got bruiser body plate, bruiser gloves, boots. Sweet. Alright, so if I go into this and I can see myself here, now I've got some gear. Looks like they start me with a lever gun and a repeater. Okay, these weapons are going to have to go. I need better stuff, but at least we got some insane armor. And then this ability, this is me, die hard when receiving fatal damage. I become invulnerable and regenerate 50% health. Yes, thank you. I need anything impossible that can compensate for being bad at FPS games. Or, this isn't even an FPS, this is an over-the-shoulder, but still. Just help me. And this looks like it'll help me. I'm excited. Alright. And let's talk to Brabus. Dude, now can I get in the Mud Dogs? You see my outfit. It's a yes, right?
You look like you need some shooting practice.
Yes. Wallace told me to see you. He said we're the next step in my journey.
That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal. But I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific.
Something about my past.
Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. I can see your gear is, lacking.
It
to
is.
say the
It's
least.
terrible.
If he asks, you tell him I gave you this. No charge. Riggs is gonna talk
There
my
we
ear
go.
off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he? Fine. Go see Riggs then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Oh my god. Do you see what I got now?
Brabus got to polish his stuff more. Can't shoot straight with this.
So, I got an iron greatsword, among other things. And I got this big boy shotgun, you know, with a huge kind of like circular magazine to it. Drum magazine. It's sweet. Hi, Riggs. This guy reminds me of the guy from the first game with the leather apron.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right.
I'm all right.
What can I do for you?
Thanks again for the help back there.
Riggs. And no worries. There was a time when helping each other survive was all we had left. Around here, we don't forget those days if we can help it.
Good.
Your friend's gonna be all right, by the way.
Good.
I've seen weaker pull out of worse. What were you doing out there? You don't mind me asking?
Looking for the ward. We heard stories.
Really? What'd you hear exactly?
Stories of a community, a place to start over.
Well, you found it. That's what these folks were for me, anyway. Couple times over. They'll do for you too, if you've got the hands and heart to join them. Given how you've been watching over the little scuffler in the med bay there, I'd say you'll feel right at home.
Okay. Brabus told me to see you.
I don't suppose he was more particular about why.
He said you were going to talk his ear off if he didn't.
Yeah, that sounds like Brabus. Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
I need to. So upgrading. Some characters can upgrade your items with materials found in the world or by defeating enemies. Upgrading is essential to keeping up with the increasingly difficult enemies of the game. Okay. So, for example, like I could upgrade my shotgun, or my greatsword, or my pistol. And all day it's always this. So make my shotgun better, please. Yeah. Alright, so he did that. Sweet. Thanks, buddy. And then Ava. Wonder if she's going to be as nice as this person was in the previous game.
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself?
Actually, Wally sent me. He said you could, quote, help me with my journey.
Shit. You're serious, aren't you? Alright, so what the hell is this journey?
I don't actually know.
I swear, if that boy weren't so goddamn right all the time, he and I'd be having words. Percussive ones. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So, either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what, I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it.
Do something with it. Crafting. NPCs throughout the world in Ward 13 can be used to craft new items, weapon mods, boss weapons, armor, etc. Each crafting recipe has a number of required materials plus scrap which are required to craft that item. Alright, so her work happens to be tinkering and modding weapons. Okay, so she could craft a healing shot weapon mod, launches a payload that explodes and heals people, a concussive shot, fires a blast, a scrap shot, fires caltrops, or a hot shot, imbues ammunition with fire, and increases range damage by 15% for 20 seconds. Shots also apply burning. I mean, that seems good, but I do like a caltrop grenade that slows people. Yeah, give me this concussive shot. Do it. Thank you. Sweet.
That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time. Yeah? So we're done here, right? Or do I need the hammer again?
Please hit my helmet with the hammer. Okay, good.
The best news I've heard all day.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Look, it's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay?
Alright, I won't interrupt your me time.
Oh, and if you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
I thought you had a hammer. Okay. Good. Alright. So...
Travis got to polish his stuff more.
I do want to do a bit of target practice just to see what this baby's capable of. Alright, that looks pretty good. And then it says press L and B to use my concussive shot. Now that was good. I like it. Sweet. I hope I didn't accidentally hurt them. Let's see, how do I switch weapons? Not like that. Oh, I have a weapon mod on there already. Oh, that was the concussive shot. Okay. I got that confused with my active skill. Okay, that's cool. Okay, triangle switches to the pistol, to this, and then what switches to my blade?
I bet Riggs could help me out. I should stop by sometime.
Oh my god, that does. Okay. That's sweet. Alright, I'm ready to go. Alright, buddy, I'm ready. Let me at him.
Geared up and ready.
I am.
Head out? Or, is there something you wanted to do first?
I'm ready to go, dude.
Then let's not waste any more time. This way.
You show me the way. Alright, now what? Wait, should you be pushing that? You have a giant chain.
Still smells like home.
Yes,
Take this. Just crank the handle to make it work.
Alright, got a flashlight. Okay.
This used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since. Yet, for all our manpower, we didn't know what the stones really were. Until it was too late.
The stones?
The world stones. Giant red crystals that let us see into other worlds. Even travel to them. So, what? We just hide the stones away and hope the Soviets hadn't found their own? No. We had to know everything there was to know about it. It was a matter of national security. Of pride. So, yeah. We opened the door and walked through.
But something was waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away. Hell, the inhabitants of the worlds we traveled to couldn't follow us. We thought we were safe. But yeah, the root found a way. After that, well, we all know what happened after that.
Okay.
Locked, huh? Well, this is my house. Come on. I gave Ellen a few things to hang on to in case of emergency. She must have hidden it around here some. Come on, Ellie, where'd you hide it?
This looks like the area from the first game. It is. It's gotta be. Behind the painting. I got a matchbook.
That red thing. We call it a dragon heart. Don't ask why. Take it with you. You might need it.
Okay. It's got a dragon heart.
Come on, let's go.
How did you get there so fast?
There you are. Hurry up.
Matchbook.
Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch.
Alright, Eagle Strike. Interact. Look at that.
Can't stand around all day.
Let's do it. Use that key.
Is that
the World Stone? Yes. Or part of it, anyway. Every shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told Ellen at the time. The damn thing's more dangerous than useful. Huh. Of course not. Never mind. Now, let's see if that worked.
worked to do what exactly?
So many years. So many journeys. I wonder, did the Andrew Ford who first touched this crystal, did he ever come back? Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that.
Ford! Ford? Ford! Oh, man. Bo is gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Bastard did it. He actually woke it up.
Clementine. Hey.
Did he tell you how to use it? Do I even want to?
System failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
Don't let go! Stop slipping! Don't let it take me!
Oh. Well, she touched it.
Shit! No, don't do it. Don't you do it! Oh, this is so stupid.
That's an amazing sequence of events right there. I didn't expect that. It happened. Well, I mean, it's probably easier this way. At the Red Throne 2, this is the proverbial checkpoint. And, oh, yeah, Okay, so we're not in Kansas anymore. There's red trees, leaves, awesome looking statues, red crystals, vanished old man, vanished Clementine, and me with a sweet shotgun. Well, everybody, now we're getting into it. And I'm so happy I could change my character to be this kind of like heavy bruiser that I like a good bit. And I'm excited to see what the game has in store when we get into a level proper. The story's opened up. I've got some customization options. And I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I hope you are too. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'll check you in the next episode. Take care.